I have to tell you about Tajikistan. One more story.
We love stories.
We were doing an Uzbekistan seminar, and it went very, very well. Good translators, and that's a key thing when you're doing foreign language. If you do not have a good interpreter, you have a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
So we were in Uzbekistan, and Chantal, the lady in charge of Central Asia at the time with Open Doors, she said, there's a group of Christians down in Dushanbe in Tajikistan that are able to get together next week. Would you and Jim be willing to stay an extra week and go down there and do a seminar with them? We said, okay. It was a long trip to get there. It took us 2 days to get there. When we arrived, the guy in charge, who didn't speak much English either, said, we have big problem. No translator for Tajik language we could find who knows English. But we find lady who speak Russian, and we understand Russian, so we hire her. Her name is Larissa. Okay. We said, oh, all right, we'll introduce us to her. So we met Larissa. She spoke Russian, of course, very well. She didn't speak English hardly at all. She was not a Christian. She'd never read the Bible. Her language, her vocabulary was very limited. When we used the word grace, she did not understand what that was.
Oh, not the best circumstances.
Oh, you want to believe it. It was horrible. We spent all of our time trying to get things through to her. And meanwhile, these 40 people are sitting there. And on the way home, I said to Jim, you know, our first 2 seminars were fantastic, but that last one, we should not have wasted our time. I mean, I don't think those people got anything out of this seminar. No. And we go home. Much to my embarrassment, 6 years later, we were asked to go back now and do a session with trainers, not the people who were getting the seminar, but those who were going to teach the seminar. Mm-hmm. And they brought them from all of the stans. Even Uyghur people from Western China were there, and this was in Kazakhstan. And a young boy comes up to us, and he says, I'm from the Tajikistan group. You don't know me, but you know my mother. And I said, I know your mother? And he says, yes, my mother's name is Larissa. And I thought, I'm sure I rolled my eyes and said, oh my goodness, who could forget Larissa? She was that terrible interpreter. He said, you don't know the whole story. And I said, what? He said, after the seminar, my mother read through, they gave her a Russian Bible for usage at the seminar, and they let her keep it. He said she read the whole Bible all the way through, and she gave her life to Jesus. And she led every member of her family to faith in Jesus. And now I, her son, am here to learn how to teach this course in Tajik, which is their language. And
Goosebumps
I said
again.
to Jim, I am so embarrassed. I have to honestly admit, I'm the one who said we wasted our time going there. But then now I realize we were not there for the 40 people. We were there for Larissa. And she is now one of the church leaders in Tajikistan.